Want you put in that motion. If you push it my way, gonna make me catch an emotion. Ay, why you gotta move like that? You know you gotta bring that back. I love it when you talk like that. Swish, swish, swash, swash. Think I made my match. Ooh, tryna slice it. Playing as you took a liking. Don't blame me, I couldn't fight it. Ooh, find it. One left, right, I might. Cool up, cool up, cool up, cool up. Ease up. Hit me with the Jackie Chan. Swish, swish, swash, swash. I hit with the yes I can. Real quick, right back. I know what I'm gonna do. New whip, brand new. So hit me with the Jackie Chan. Swish, swish, swash, swash. Me, I no take no chance. Oh yeah. Me, I no do romance. Oh yeah. Me, I no take no chance. Oh yeah. Me, I no do romance. Oh yeah.
Dynamic when it comes to taking chances, a real threat to the opposition. Dybala, top scorer in the league this season. He's got that magic touch. And it's live. Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler here, along with... the former Arsenal and England striker, Alan Smith.
Yeah, you come into ground some days and you do get that buzz of excitement, and I've got it here today, Martin. Looking forward to it.
Our match today is Reims, and they play Paris Saint-Germain. Reims and their lineup like this today. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one. Strike. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Paris Saint-Germain are blessed with the best defensive record in the division.
Well, they've got some good individuals at the back, and they've also got great understanding across that back line. Oh, time to celebrate for the underdogs. Could make something of this.
He had to clear it even at the expense of a corner. Swung in from the corner. Keeper up well to punch the corner. He's got his shot off now. That will go down as a routine stop. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. Can really get at the opposition here. Here's a chance to get across him because the referee's allowed play to go on. Well, he clears the danger. Rashford. McGregor. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Here's Carrasco. I don't know whether the managers told them to do this, but they're just defending deep and saying to the opposition, you can have the ball, you're not going to hurt us. Goretzka. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Dybala. And shoots! No doubt that's a corner. Ref's gone back to deal with that earlier incident, yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
Driven in by Dybala. Good defensive clearance there. It goes out from the header for a throw. Kimpembe. Goretzka. Goretzka. And here's the shot. A real miscue here. We've got a home team today that are on a poor run. 4 consecutive defeats.
Yeah, and that's cost them, hasn't it? They need that run to end pretty soon, starting today.
Read the play well to intercept. Here's De Jong. It's Kimmich. Mbappe. And the aim of the cross is towards Dybala. And they get it away. Freddy Guarin. McGregor. Suk Hyun-jun. Guarin. McGregor. The shot's on! Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to feel the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
Dybala. Guided through. Rashford. And it's gone for a corner. Corner's taken. It is the first goal of the contest. It's gone to PSG.
That's what they were waiting for.
Well, I wonder whether the goalkeeper will blame himself for this, but it looked a good finish, even though he did get a touch.
Yeah, he's getting a few stares off his defenders. They thought he should have done better.
And here is another angle on that goal.
Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
Paris Saint-Germain in front. McGregor. Not quite been as dominating as PSG might have hoped, but respect the opposition, and they're certainly doing that.
Well, they need to, because they could get punished if they don't.
Now Marcus Rashford. Goretzka. A lot of defenders between... And now the shot! Well, here's a chance to show how good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage. Swung in by Dybala. A chance for his second goal of the match. And the goalkeeper determined not to be beaten a second time.
Yeah, I think he was disappointed how he got beaten.
Hit it well! Good block. Paris Saint-Germain have given a steady performance to this point. They have their noses in front. They'd like to have a wider lead, I'm sure, and maybe the second half they'll be able to achieve that. Letting the shot go! Great goalkeeper. Great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
In goes the corner. It is a corner that's too close to the goalkeeper. He'll catch them all day. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Yannick Carrasco. Dybala. Yannick Carrasco. It was a chance to get through and score, and he's been fouled.
Hey, how's it going? Ooh, and it's a red
He has
card.
produced the red card.
Straight away, you knew he'd made up his mind, went for the pocket, no arguments.
Look again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
Well, he's gone to ground, and whenever that happens, you're going to get penalised. Poor challenge. Well, the way he's teed the ball up here, Martin, it looks like...
Shot on! They've got a corner now. It's in from Dybala. Rashford! Real opportunity with a chance like that to pull ahead.
Well, that's when a manager wants...
Been a very good first half here, particularly for Paris Saint-Germain. Second half coming up. Had a crack! He's reached it and he's caught it with a save. Brilliant. It's Kimmich. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. That is a free kick. Dybala. Rashford. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Well, the cross doesn't get past the first man. Opportunity in a wider area. It's with De Jong. Yannick Carrasco. Goretzka. Mbappe. On to Marcus Mbappe. Well, what a vital tackle. The pressure's still there. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. There's almost an air of, well, we expected this when the goal was celebrated. Nothing too extravagant. I think they know they're the better side and they expect to win.
No, I think they do. There's a certain swagger to their play. And in a self-belief, they know they're better, and they're showing it out on that pitch.
Restarting at 2-0. Suk Hyun-jun. Goal news from the Stade Jalon. Alan McAnally.
It's a second goal for Lyon. 58 minutes played, 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Dybala. Paris Saint-Germain, the next game, Alan.
Well, they're playing Inter in their next match in the Champions League, and I think it could go either way.
We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Attacking well here. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Guarin. Well, that will be the goalkeeper's ball, as they tried to get a runner in behind the opposition's defensive line. Joshua Kimmich. And they've got a man out wide. Paris Saint-Germain given the throw. It's the enforcer, if you like, who's coming off, the central midfield man.
Yeah, a bit in the Claude Makelele mould, this.
Let's fly! Goalkeeper can get the ball here for his goal kick. Bernardo Silva. He's got some room out here in the wide position. Goretzka. Rashford. We've given it straight to the opposition. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And now he's looking for some support. Suk Hyun-jun. Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him now.
Well, they are behind, so it's time for a change. They've got to try and improve their performance somehow. Paris Saint-Germain want to attack here from a wide position. Rashford! Well, the goal scored by the side with the extra man, and they've made that extra man count.
Well, you've got to use the width of the pitch and make that extra man count, as you say, Martin. They did exactly that, and they were patient. They waited for the moment, and they got the reward.
That is a great goal of its type. Don't see as many as we used to of it, but the cross made the header so possible.
Yeah, it is still one of the best sights in football, and I think supporters enjoy it. Spectacular header. Oh, he's loving it, the manager.
Thank you.
He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Well, they had the runner going through, and the pass wasn't quite right, was it? It was too strong. Goal news from the Stade Géant, Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Lyon. 79 minutes played. 3-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. And now the shot! Makes the challenge here. Joshua Kimmich. Dybala. Shot on! Oh, the extra player has definitely been a factor in this goal.
Yeah, so often you see teams struggle with extra men, but not this side. They've been cute and they've picked out those little pockets of space.
This is high-class taking of a goal chance.
He's got so much subtlety to his game. Always produces when the pressure's on.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal.
That's pretty nice. How good is Dybala? Finesse shot. Does he have that trait? Probably. Yeah, finesse shot.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us. Perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
Here's the chance to get in the cross. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Just too high with the header.
Yeah, unlucky. Good anticipation to get there first. No wonder these fans are upset. Their team can't get hold of the ball. No chance, no sign at the moment of troubling the opposition's goal.
It's Kimmich. 3 minutes to be added on.
Hello, what's up?
Joshua Kimmich. Rashford with the ball now. Space to try and hit it now. Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to feel the...
Ever check their own weight, all in a picture, I'm sure. It's the good life. It's the good life. If you call me by my name, if you take me with the shame, it's the good life. If you call me by my name. So when was the last time that you knew the kids were alright? When was the last time you knew? You never know all of our bodies. They used to be perfect back then. All of our bodies, I'm sure. It's the good life. It's the good life. If you call me by my name.
Ooh, this is a big one. This is a big one. We have to see for this one. Let's go with 230. No, the price was so good, 146 mil, then, well, oh well.
Sacrifice all your life. Heads hang heavy when there's blood on the line. It's justified. Don't ask why, 'cause heaven only
Excitement in the Amsterdam air as we get ready for a big night of football at the arena in this great city. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Ajax against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, this is the best club competition in the world. I used to love playing in these games under the floodlights. It's different for the fans too. They enjoy these nights. Special buzz in that dressing room, I can guarantee you that.
And the lineup for the home side. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? Leon Goretzka. And just a whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide.
Well, as we run the rule over the table in this group, it's all very tight and so much to play for.
Well, it's absolutely perfect scenario for the neutral, that is. I'm sure all teams involved would prefer a little bit of lead in this group, but jeopardy, that's what we want in the Champions League, and we've certainly got that tonight.
And Paulo Dybala, the man they call La Joya, the jewel in Argentina. Will he live up to that nickname tonight, Lee?
Well, I love watching this little fellow. Low centre of gravity. Watch his turn of pace to get away from defenders.
So it's going to be a goal kick here. Now, De Ligt. Here's Marquinhos. Here is Joshua Kimmich. Marquinhos. It's with Dybala. Kimmich with it. Oh, he's really opened them up here. He just needs to remain icy cool. Clattered away. Throw-ins given. Marquinhos. Leon Goretzka. Kimmich with it. Speculative effort. He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
Ziyech. Well, a few years ago, we didn't really think of Paris Saint-Germain as potential Champions League winners. Suffice it to say, Lee, those days are gone.
Well, absolutely, and it's about time, really, that France, and especially Paris, had a powerhouse in European football, and they've now got that. They're building on what they've done in the past, but certainly they're emerging as a real talent.
Frenkie de Jong. Wonderful block. Ziyech. Sim de Jong. Ziyech. Now Van de Beek. Targets available. Cross comes in. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Mbappe with it. Rashford. Rashford dispossessed. Ziyech. It's a very neatly constructed attack. What can they do from here? Options galore. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there, and you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Kimmich with it. Frenkie de Jong. Carrasco now. Tagliafico. Well, he's opened up the defence here. Here's Marquinhos. Kimmich with it. And playing it through the defence. An abundance of space. He didn't quite do enough. Karel Eiting. Van de Beek. Tadic has it. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Goretzka. De Jong. Marcus Rashford. Dybala just couldn't keep it. Siem de Jong. He went in so dangerously with that.